Good morning, Alvin. We hope you are having a wonderful morning. I'm Dominique Milanazzo.
And I'm Quinn Silva. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
There will be a unified variety show Friday, May 31st at 6 p.m. Admission is $5.
Seniors, the counseling office needs a destination form, and every senior, please make sure you complete the form, which is available in counseling no later than today.
Make sure to stop by the STEC lobby during your lunch period and pick up a delicious bag of Ratchet Rolos.
Seniors, there is a huge list of posted outside of the main office of over 100 seniors who have overdue library books or English department books. Return them to the library as soon as possible.
Metro North and South have delayed opening on May 21st. There will be no students going to Nashua on May 21st.
Student council and class officer elections are here. Please pick up your forms in Mr. Donnelly's office in counseling or in Mrs. Reese's. The forms are due by the end of the day, Friday, May 17th. Speeches will be recorded by freshmen and sophomores on Monday, May 20th, right after school in the media room, and juniors will be recorded Tuesday, May 21st after school. And recording issue, please notify Mr. Donnelly or Mr. Reese. Elections will be held on Thursday, May 23rd during lunches.
Attention, Alvin. Do you like coffee and donuts from Dunkin's? If so, visit the STEC lobby next week in the morning and during all lunches to pick up your very own Dunkin's iced coffee. There will be a variety of donuts in the morning as well for all those coffee haters. Hope to see you there. There will be a meeting on May 23rd at 7 p.m. for the next year's boys soccer team and their parents in Checkers restaurant.
Seniors, there will be just over 100 yearbooks left to purchase, and half haven't ordered a book this year. If you would like to secure your photographic memory of your senior year at school, please order your book on jostens.com or bring an order to Mrs. Oakley or Mrs. O'Toole.
Come to the STEC lobby all next week for a nice cold milkshake from Monday the 20th to Friday the 24th. 3 flavors of milkshakes will be sold with all of your favorite toppings. Come get your vanilla, chocolate, or milkshake with M&M's, Oreos, or whipped cream before they run out.
Have a great day, Alvin.
On May 21st, the New Hampshire Department of Health and Human Services has asked us to take a youth risk behavior survey. So, what will be in this survey?
Well, it's going to be 100 questions of asking young people at Alvern what their behavior and habits are related to health. So that means stuff like how much sleep you get a night, the kind of food you're eating, any risky behaviors you might be doing, and we all know what teenagers are doing that maybe adults wish they wouldn't, but there's stuff about that, drug use, sexual habits, stuff like that, relationships, and it's 100 questions and it's pretty comprehensive.
So, what is the purpose of this survey?
Well, the survey is given every couple of years, and some of you older students may remember you took it 2 years ago, I believe, or half of you did. And the purpose of it is to give the state of New Hampshire an idea of what kind of habits the young people have, so that they can, knowing that stuff is good to know, but also so that we can design programs and services to maybe help kids make better choices.
And where is the survey getting submitted to?
It's getting submitted back to the New Hampshire, I wrote it down, I know this, the Department of Health and Human Services at the state.
And do we put our names on the survey? Or?
Absolutely not. We want people to be completely honest about this survey. We want people to give answers that are true. But you're not going to probably do that if you're worried about somebody finding out, or you're going to be embarrassed, or you're worried about getting in trouble. So they've designed a lot of safeguards to make sure that this survey is absolutely anonymous. It's not even confidential. Confidential means we know who you are, but we're not going to tell anybody. This is anonymous, which is another level entirely, which means you do not put your name on it anywhere. You're bubbling in, and when the tests are collected, they go in by classroom. But even the size of the classroom, like I'm not allowed to give this survey to a classroom of under 5 people. That's to protect your anonymity and to make sure that no one knows. So we're protecting your anonymity. In return, I would ask people, one, give us honest answers. We really want to know. And I want to know stuff about how kids are doing, so we can help them. And it's not even for enforcement or any of that stuff. I know people see an assistant principal and they think all we're about is getting people in trouble. But what we really want to do is help people make good choices and to design programs for that. So one of the neat things about the survey is that because everybody at Alvern is doing it this year and everybody on that day will participate, because we have that information, one, we'll get the information back from the state on what our numbers are. We'll know for sure what's going on, and then also we can apply for money and for grants to design programs to help people. So it's a really good thing.
And to be clear, all the students of Alvern are taking the survey?
They can. There's a way to opt out of it. Your parents by now have known about it. We've notified parents about it, and there are means for people to leave. I would ask people if they can. I mean, I realize there may be reasons why they wouldn't, but I would ask for as many of you to apply and participate honestly as you can. And again, I give guarantees no one will find out what your answers are.
And now, is it going to be a regular school day, or does this take a short
amount
of time?
They tell us it takes about 45 minutes. Mr. Beals, he's seen pretty much it all. He's given the survey before. He says 10 to 20. The teachers who gave it last time said, well, it's more like 20 to 30. It's 100 questions. I've seen it. It's a lot of just multiple choice, and you're going through and you're answering them. It's conceivable that there could be more class time at the end, but you will have time to finish it.
So what period?
Period 3.
Period 3.
Yep. And if you don't have if you have honors attendance that day, we have provisions for those people. And if you're absent that day or whatever, I'm going to try and round up as many people as I can over the course of the week so that we get those people too.
All righty.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Thanks very much.
When you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some doll.
When you spot a John waiting out in the rain, chances are he's insane, as only a John can be for a Jane.
When you meet a gent paying all kinds of rent for a flat that could flatten the Taj Mahal.
Call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even money that the guy's only doing it for some doll.
Would you rather eat no candy at Halloween or no turkey at Thanksgiving?
No turkey at Thanksgiving.
Would you rather have super sensitive taste or super sensitive hearing?
I think I'd rather have super sensitive taste because I already have super sensitive hearing, and the cafeteria is a pure nightmare.
Would you rather find your true love or a suitcase with $5 million inside?
$5 million. True love.
Rather be alone for the rest of your life or surrounded by annoying people?
I'd rather be alone for the rest of my life.
Would you rather never have to work again or never have to sleep again?
Never have to work again.
Would you rather humans go to the Mars or the moon?
I would rather humans go to Mars because I think there's more to explore and more to learn.
Any musicals lately? Well, other than the runs of the show that we've been doing for Guys and Dolls, I did see Hamilton on Broadway pretty recently. And before that, I go to see shows a lot in Boston. It's very close, and there's some really, really good shows down there.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, can you sing us a song from your favorite musical?
Well, how about from West Side Story, which is another one of my favorites, in addition to Guys and Dolls.
Maria, I just met a girl named Maria, and suddenly that name will never be the same to me.
How's that?
Terrific.
Terrific, awesome.
Great to see you.
What would you like Alvin to be?
I would like Alvern to be a safe place where everybody respected everyone else and treated each other fairly, and I think sometimes we don't do that.
Thank you, Mrs. Corby.
You're welcome.